How can I lead change within our math programs to better meet the needs of our children and enable teachers to set up their own teaching as inquiry in 2020? Our hunch was that students were disengaging from maths. A change was needed to motivate the students and meet their learning needs. Research suggests that a focus was needed on rich mathematical tasks and mixed ability grouping. Statistical observations were carried out to deepen our understanding of what was currently happening in our classrooms. When looking at mathematical tools, 30% of interactions involved hands-on equipment, but just as many were using no mathematical tools. When specifically looking at vocabulary, there was a high percentage of no math vocabulary observed. It was noted that children had to be involved in something collaborative to practice using the vocabulary of maths. When looking at mathematical communication, there was little evidence of math discussions and a high percentage of no math talk. While looking at the tasks used during a math lesson, there was a 50% focus on one-answer questions and only a small amount of problem-solving, applying maths, and making connections. In order to begin making this shift, I needed to develop my knowledge of maths and my leadership skills. I worked closely with our curriculum coach and supported team members where necessary. Links were also made to our Learn, Create, Share culture. As a review of the school-wide math programs, an effective teaching practice had already been identified in our strategic plan. There were many links in my job description for 2019. After observations were completed, we gathered prior knowledge from our staff on their understandings of math tools, tasks, vocabulary, and communication. Observation data was then shared with our teaching team, and they were asked to vote on which area they would collectively like to unpack further. Rich mathematical tasks was the clear leader. We posed the problem of very little math discussion and learners struggling to explain their own thinking. Questions were then asked about what a rich mathematical task was, how we can integrate them, and how we can develop maths talk in our classrooms.
In the classroom, my teacher asked me to solve this problem. When you look out of the window, you see 10 legs. What did you see?